you can play that game.
Because you are a joke. You're a joker.
Hey guys, this is MGTOW the Joker here with another episode for the Joker channel. Again, I really like you guys to continue listening to with my message. I see a lot of videos out there. They're talking about how this society has become gynocentric and how is it that, a lot of complaint. There's a lot of complaint out there. They complain about, well, the society is gynocentric, and then the reason why the society is all fucked up, and the reason why is this, that, and the other thing is because, we have given the power to the female. And you can actually see it. You can actually see that we have given the power to the female in the system. Reality is that the system is fair. You need to learn how to use the system. This is not all gynocentric. It would be gynocentric if you, as a person, do not own anything. If you're just living, if you're just renting, and you just, going past by, you're always going to have a subservient role in everywhere you go. In order for you guys to stop that, you need to come up with something of your own. You need to come up with something of your own and learn how to have ownership of anything that you want to do. It could be, if you're good at mechanic and working with cars, well, be the best damn mechanic out there. If you want to be a construction guy, be the best construction guy out there. It would be a good idea if you decide to start as an employee and take that money and use it to come up with something of your own. And eventually do it so many times in order to you become a master of what you're doing. As you go by working for somebody, you start building up your own creation, your own thing. Because if you don't do it, you're always going to be in a subservient role. You're always going to be serving someone. You'll either serve or be served. Either way, every person should make that decision. Should make the decision of, okay, I'm going to be working with this person and I'm going to serve this person for, I don't know, fucking $7 an hour. Or $10 an hour, $15 an hour, whatever. Okay? But if you take that little money that you get and invest it in something that you want to do, now you're making a transition between being a subservient to become the master. And that's how I see that every one of us can actually change this system from being gynocentric to be phallocentric. But you see, most people, they don't want to go through the work. Most people, they just want the benefit but they don't want to suffer the benefit. They don't want to work for the benefit. They don't want to make that little effort. Always and obviously, if you don't do it, unfortunately, you will continue be a sin for somebody else. Whether it's a woman, whether it's a man. And guess what? There's a lot of women out there that they understand that. And that's why there's a lot of women out there that they try to do things for their own self. You know, I'm not telling you to go and say, you know, fuck it, I'm not gonna go and do the girls because the girls are mean. The girls, they are just want something from me. They just want to take all my money. They just want to take all the advantage. No, I'm not pushing you to do that. You know, all I'm saying is that is the reason why girls are out there. They know the system. They know the system better than us. That's what I'm saying. So if you know the system better, if you come and do your research and you know how the system works, then you can be able to protect yourself from that. From the beginning, from the first time you meet someone, if that's what you want to do. Look what I'm saying. If that is what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, fine. You continue doing whatever it is that you want to do. But if you go for the relationship part, that's what it takes. Now, we're not talking about the relationship part. I want to address the working part. In the working part, it's always going to be like that. It's always going to be gynocentric. The reason why it's going to be gynocentric is because they already have procedures and protocols established in that particular business model, in that particular place. So as long as you go with the role, with what the business model is saying, you're good. It would be a good idea that you make that transition between your work to having your own business, and you can be able to come up with your own rules. You come up with your own rules. You create your own business. And you create your own services and your own things. And nobody can tell you what the hell you want to do. But remember this, that as a businessman, you need to be able to develop different skills, and you also need to understand that there are laws that you need to follow. Because if you don't follow them, you're going to get in trouble. As simple as and easy as that. So, what is it? What we just discussed. First of all, that yes, the system is gynocentric, and the reason why it is gynocentric is because they already have things established already. In order for you to actually be able to get out of that, it would be a good idea that you start your own thing and be able to go on your own and make your own money and be able to negotiate and be able to socialize with people of your own crowd. And once you do that, you can be able to take that business and put in your own rules. As simple as that. That way, you can become a little bit more free from the system of being gynocentric to being a system that you can live in a way that you want to live. You can go as high as you can and make all the money that you can. Nobody's telling you no. But remember all the time that there are rules that you need to go by, and you need to learn how to manage those rules and apply it to your advantage. If you apply the rules to your advantage, you're always going to win. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.
Who can play that game?
Because you are a joke. You're a joker.